My mind is out the whip like this the mother shit. In my mind, I'm rock to another planet, no GPS. My whole team, we smokers, fam, we roll it up. TMG, we the money gang, so the weed matching. Chillin' with Boston on the beach, smoking hours up. My eyes bloodshot red like my vessel's fucked. I'm about to hit up Soda Secret in infused meal. And I'm about to start a session in infused deal. So hit them up because I promise you that shit is dank. All of my cannabis products, man, they be going ace. From the flower that I smoke down to the vapes. We might end up on a trip and slide back to Cali. We the money gang, baby, we stay outside. We the money gang, baby, we stay outside. I'm so high out of my mind like on another planet. Might wake up in another time zone, but won't panic. God damn it, I'm so high, this shit don't make no sense. But damn it, I'll roll another one, let's smoke the shit. I'm so high out of my mind like on another planet. Might wake up in another time zone, but won't panic. God damn it, I'm so high, this shit don't make no sense. But damn it, I'll roll another one, let's smoke the shit.
Roll it, smoke it, keep one full of that potent. Wake up, know that I'm smoking. Me and Yogi going. They smoke Zaza, we smoke Tada. Poof, now we floating. I do magic, blunts vanish. That's just how we smoking. Interstate, I'm coasting. Bad bitch with me roasted. You got a man, he texts you ghosting. Don't text while you rolling. Baby, I'm a savage. We do it big, not average. I will put my lady in the ballot. All my family living lavish. Smoking on the best cabbage. I think I'm the best like DJ Khaled. I work hard and I got talent. I wake up, I smoke and still manage. Put me on the beat, I eat that shit. Munchie, I'm OD on THC. RIPKOBE. I'm in Cali smoking tree. My eyes low, it's hard to see. My boy grow in Colorado. We started at 16. I got love for TMG. I rock with you, you rock with me. You know me, I'm Bobby B. I'll bring heat on every beat. Might hate me cause you wanna be me. I'm so high, I'm with ET. Up here, don't think you can see me. Outside, I don't see you outside. North, east, west, south side. Put your lighters up, let them know that we outside.
I'm so high out of my mind like on another planet. Might wake up in another time zone, but won't panic. God damn it, I'm so high, this shit don't make no sense. But damn it, I'll roll another one, let's smoke the shit. I'm so high out of my mind like on another planet. Might wake up in another time zone, but won't panic. God damn it, I'm so high, this shit don't make no sense. But damn it, I'll roll another one, let's smoke the shit. Fuck. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the motherfucking late hour show, man.
What's goody, Tutu?
Yo.
Y'all, this Bonnie. I'm just kidding. Her name Bonnie. What it is, what it do.
What up?
What's going on? All right, hey, we got a special guest in the motherfucking building, man. What's going on, AK?
Coolin'. Another day, you know?
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. We getting ready to get this motherfucker lit, man. We doing all right. We doing all right.
J Life.
Facts. Let's go ahead and bring our special guest on the motherfucking building, man. We got my man Jacob Puffington in the motherfucking building.
What's good, fam?
What's going on, bro? Thanks for coming on to the show, man. What's happening?
Appreciate y'all having me. Not shit. So I'm just preparing some orders. I got the press all heated up. That's ready to go. Show y'all how to press some live raws and just tell y'all a little bit about my group and kind of what I do.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Did you want to do the rosin or you want to chop it up before you do that? Or?
Let's chop it up. I'm ready to smoke.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Let's go ahead and smoke, man. So tell.
I need a delivery. I need delivery.
You're talking to the right dude.
Depending on where you're at now, delivery might be optional, but the best I can do is I can guarantee it to your doorstep.
Facts. So Jacob, tell us a little bit about your company, man.
Deep South Cannabis. What all you do?
Deep South Cannabis, man.
So I do a little bit of everything. So I've been doing this for about 5-6 years now on Facebook because, as we know, cannabis industry is a little strict. So being a felon and whatnot, they don't really allow you to just jump in like that. So I figured a little back way to do it, which was building my name up and building a reputation and then trying to go in headstrong with a couple of people behind me. So that's what I've been doing for the past 5-6 years. I've been just building that up. So what my group and my company has to offer, it has to offer a product that most people will have to buy at bulk to get a good price. Well, I'm buying it at bulk, so y'all get the good price. You know what I'm saying? I'm not out here trying to slap heads, trying to make money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna make a few bucks, but I'm not out here for that. I'm out here to get medicine to people without them breaking their pocket. Or if they want to come up, they can come up off of it too. You know what I'm saying? Possibilities are endless, and I believe in everybody eating.
That's real.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Now, where you guys based out of?
So I started this in Florida. That's been where I was born and raised. That's why it's called Deep South, because you know what I'm saying. Florida's as deep as it's getting, but Florida's not going rec. They're not allowing me to grow because I'm a felon. So I headed off to Kentucky. That's where I'm at right now, and I actually have a tent on the way, light on the way tomorrow, and I'm about to show y'all how to germinate some seeds. So that way, if y'all want to get started, you can do the same thing. I actually just started today a Deep South version of a grow portion. So that way you can tune in twice a day. You can see what I do, how I do it, why I do it, what problems arise, and what you need to get to make those problems disappear so you can have the best flowering plants and get the most out of your medicine.
Hell yeah, man. That's dope as hell. That's dope as hell, man. I fuck with it.
But a lot of people don't know about Facebook. Like, there's secret little groups all over Facebook that nobody even knows about. And so that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to bring the cannabis industry out, because literally you can go on my group, spend $1 and win some gas and just pay shipping. Like, we don't call it waffles or raffles because Facebook will kick it. We call it a waffle. So same difference. I put everything in code. Like, I'll put 1 jizzle, which is 1 gram. You know what I'm saying? And everything I do, like, you're never going to find prices like mine. Point blank, period. As Freezy already pointed out, the tip flyer, like, I don't care what nobody says. 15 a G on wax, ain't nobody touching me.
At all.
But
Annie excited.
Look, because I'm like,
this is just some of the
that's price right there, man.
She got a whole burden in her pocket right now.
Let's see if it'll let me turn it around. Maybe not. But this is just some of the different waxes, products, flavors of flower. You know what I'm saying? Edibles. We got Cannabis gummies, chips ahoy. You know what I'm saying? And I only charge people 10 a piece on those. Other people trying to wax people at 25 a piece. It's just crazy. Sorry, you broke up. I didn't hear that.
Do you got the Cheeto ones?
Do I have the? Actually, I can. I got a bunch coming. They got Flamin' Hot Cheetos. They got ranch Cheetos that they just showed me. They got honey syrup. They got the sour tart spray. That's 600 milligrams. Salsa. Like, I'm telling, bubble gum. What? Like, who you know has infused bubble gum?
Facts. That shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and these people just step to me out of the blue. That's why I've been doing what I've been doing, because a lot of people that step to me and they try to become my plug, I tell them my price point and they block me.
Damn.
Motherfuckers be hating.
Like, I kid you not. And people don't understand when I say I'm not being disrespectful. And yeah, you might have some clean looking stuff. My stuff might look a little bit darker than yours, but I promise you, my price points and the taste is gonna far from differ on anybody else's. Like, I don't know if y'all heard of the Brooklyn Boys or not.
Yeah.
All right, so Brooklyn Boys, gas on the dabs. I can admit that. They're telling people $280 for a zip, and I'm charging people $175 to two. Come on now.
Nobody fucking with that.
The problem is everybody is, and it's just because of a name. I've been doing this 5 years while they've been doing it half the time, and they 10 times bigger than me. But money talks, and they've done bought their way in there. I'm just now reaching out to Breezy, AK, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Able to spread my name around, because when you see a name like this, you're like, oh man, he's a scammer. So I've had to deal with that for years and years. Just people even giving me a chance that I'm not a scammer. So that's why everybody in the box right now. I'm gonna get with y'all after this and take y'all down. Thursday I got a big pack coming in. I'm gonna give y'all a little supporter pack, just like I gave Breezy. So just so y'all can check it out and y'all can you know what I'm saying. So
yeah, appreciate it, man. What's up, T Murdoch in the motherfucking building?
Shout out T.
Murdoch, what up, my boy?
Oh man, that's dope. That's dope. Now, do you like go to the Earl Cup and shit like that?
So I mean, that's eventually my dream and passion. That's why I came to Kentucky to grow. Deep South, what I want to do. I've got some seeds that are rare. If you look the name up, you're gonna be like, whoa. So the name is DJ Short, and these packs, if you can find them, are maybe like $400 a pack. Well, I've got 4 exclusive packs where only so many were ever made. Like I'm talking 400 were made, and there's a stamp on it and everything. So these were back in the 80s. So I'm taking these, and I'm taking a couple of the people that I partnered with, and I'm going to take their strains, and I'm going to create my own lineage. And I'm going to stabilize everything. And my goal is to be that person in the Emerald Cup. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Everybody's been telling me because of my record I can't do it, and I just want to show possibilities are endless. Like I literally am one of the baddest workers you'll ever meet. I can build a house, no problem from ground up. But I just gave everything up to put my all into this.
Hell yeah, man. Now I know you mentioned you were felon, so like, what are some of the issues that you have in the cannabis industry right now being a felon?
So most felons, they won't even look at if you can't pass a level 2 background check. You're not even allowed to be a bud tender, technically. So the White House, they're passing a law right now. It's in effect that if you have been charged, which in Alabama, I actually got charged for a manufacturing charge for having 3 baby plants about yay big. And I fought that for 2 years, trying to get that thrown away. But what they're doing is for people that's been charged, like I have, they're giving them first owner rights to be able to grow for big companies. Since you've been charged with it, why can't you, you know what I'm saying, get the right to do something good with what you know? So that's all into effect right now. But up until right now, still to this point, as a felon, they frown on you.
Hell yeah, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Keep doing, man. We're definitely pushing, bro.
So I just I didn't want to interrupt, but I just wanted to say the last name, Puffington.
That's Jacob Puffington.
That shit's lit.
So I figured it'd be the same way. That's what I thought when I came up, because I mean that's not my real name. I do that because of all of what I do, but that's going to be the name I go by, point blank, period. Even in the industry, just because it just goes with me. You know what I'm saying? So, but most people when they look at it, they're like, "Oh shit, he's a scammer."
Oh hell no! They Jacob Puffington. They better act like they know.
Oh God.
That's what I'm trying to say. So one thing we're gonna do that I've really been thinking about it and I've been wanting to do, so I'm gonna do it with y'all live. I was gonna do it on my group, but I've been saving it. So I've done pressed everything possible, and I'm gonna do one monster press for y'all, so that way y'all can see some good like drip. But I got this gram of moon rock. and I've yet to find a video of anybody trying to press moon rock, because moon rock is essentially a bud, and it's rolled in distillate oil. Soaked.
Shit.
They let it dry, they soak it again, and then they roll it in keef. So
Moon rock is some of the most beautiful shit I've ever tasted on this earth.
So I get different flavors of moon rock. Like, I just put an order in. I've got an ounce of moon rock coming, where it all comes in 4 or 5 different flavors. Same with the diamonds. I got diamonds. I press my own rosin. I also can get you fancy rosin, but I don't like, because honestly my shit tastes better. And I'm not saying that because I press it. I'm saying it because I'm using a machine that gets the purities out of it. I'm not using any chemicals or anything. So all these fancy names and all that shit they're using kind of chemicals.
Wait, what
really
the hell? Why is there? Yo, wait, whoa,
There's
Matrix
two
is
Yogi
breaking.
logos.
What the fuck? Whoa, yo.
That was
Nah, hell nah. Yogi. Why the Matrix break, bro? What just happened? Because y'all was moving at different speeds the whole time, dog.
Which-
What the? Y'all was both there doing shit.
Yogi here.
No, my bad.
Are you? Wait, is this a real?
Nah,
Yogi?
that was not the Twilight Zone. My bad.
Is this the real Yogi?
Yeah, I think it's the real Yogi. I might be a clone.
Oh fuck.
It's the real Yogi.
Right now I'm fixing to germinate some seeds, because I promised on my group I'll go live 2 times a day, once in the morning, once at night, just to show everything I do and how I do it, because I don't want to hide nothing from nobody. People be hiding all these little secrets and stuff. Nah, I ain't trying to do that. I'm trying to expose all that and let everybody get the fullest out of what they can. So yeah, I'm fixing to be doing a lot of lives.
I'll fucks with that. Stay consistent with the lives. Those will pick up for sure.
You already know. Fixing to germinate some seeds right now. We got Cool Dream Kush, Autoflower, and then
let's check it out. Let me put you on the solo layout. Let's check this out.
All right, I got you. Let's see. So I get a CD case, put paper towels in it, warm water. I put my seed in there, wrap it up, sprinkle some warm water on there, close it up. I wait 3 days. After 3 days, a big old taproot will form, and then I'll go to plant from there. But we'll go ahead and do a press right quick. Let me get it. So this is called the Nug Smasher. This is a 12-ton machine that.
I've seen those.
Yeah, so this ain't the mini. This is the OG. This runs about $1,200 if you do want it. This is brand new. I've only done about 15 smashes off of it, but I'm a perfectionist, so I made sure to get that shit down pretty quick. But so the perfect temperature is 206. That's going to give you the most purest product and the best yield of return. So plates are heated up. You always want to keep them closed like I did. Once it heats up, you release the valves, drop it down. I got a fat sack, so I got to put that down a little bit. And then you want to use parchment paper. Never use wax paper, or else you'll burn your shit. Alright, so get that in there nice. Fold it down a little bit. Take your other one. Drop it in there. You want to fold this up like a little putt. Oh yeah, you want to push it on in there straight. Get it right in the middle. And then this is all a nice, slow process. So
Yeah, I'm watching.
If you press it too hard and too quick, too fast, you burn it. So it's just all about really feeling it and trial and error. You want to, once it starts getting a little tight on the handle, you just want to let it go, because both of them plates are automatically heated to the exact same temperature. This is the top plate, this is the bottom plate. So they're both exactly the same. Now, after a few minutes, you let it start to heat up. What that does is it pulls all the properties out of it. Now, once you start seeing a little bit of oil, you just start clenching down a little bit more. This is about, all in all, 2-minute process. But it's definitely awesome looking, no matter how many times you do it. I'll start to get some flow here in a minute. So right in there right now is, I'll put it probably like a quarter, maybe 8 to 9 grams, and I'll probably get about 4 back.
Okay.
Only because the bud's really potent.
Damn.
So I don't know if y'all can see it, but there's a little bit of oil starting to come out. You'll see the bag turn from white to dark.
Yeah, I can see it a little bit on the bottom, I think.
Yep. It's right on the bottom. Now it's going to start coming through the middle.
Just like that, huh?
Yep. And then I'm going to clench down a little bit. Watch, I'm going to get a nice grip. I made sure to pack it tight. So really, I didn't even weigh it out. I just packed it so I couldn't pack no more in there.
Well, I can hella see it now.
Oh, yeah. Now y'all about to see it come. I'm going to make it drip down this paper right here. Run down.
It's a professional at work, y'all.
So any of this name brand rosin you're seeing, which is probably processed 2 or 3 times, so you're not even getting the first press. This is first press. I could press this 3 or 4 different times and still get something out of it each time. It's just going to be a lower grade each time I do it. But this first press goes for, if you go in any dispensary in any medical state, it's about $85 a gram. On the other hand, I press it. I went ahead and invested in the machine, and I got such a banging flower connect that I do it for $45.
My man.
Yeah.
So, all right, now we're gonna give it some pressure. It's about to start coming down.
God damn.
There we go.
Yep. Try to get another one. They do another one. That's how you make rosin.
Man.
So, yep. So now I'll shut it off. Actually, I probably won't shut it off. I'll just go ahead and release it, pull it all out, let it sit. But we'll go ahead and chill for a minute before I go ahead and try to do that moon rock.
That was fire.
That was fire, bro.
I learned a lot right there.
Facts. Hell yeah.
Man, this shit's so much fun. Like, I don't care who you are. Like, I mean, like if I get to
Passion.
do this all day, every day, I'm doing it. What's good, fam?
Yeah, that's another host on the show. You're passionate.
What's good? What's good?
Man. What?
Hey, Passion. I got a question. Was that feature you was recording last night the feature I think it was?
Which one? I did 2 yesterday.
Oh, okay. One of them is.
You just missed a live rosin press, man.
A what?
Yeah, a live rosin press.
Live rosin press. We got Jacob Puffington of Deep South Cannabis Company. That's who's in the top right corner.
Amazing grower, good dude, great heart, great prices.
Facts. They'll get it to your doorstep.
To get it to your damn doorstep.
Straight up.
I don't know what y'all talking about still.
Passion, this is someone who you need to know.
Facts. Rookie.
Oh, this must be about weed.
Yeah.
Nigga, it's Deep South Cannabis Company, nigga.
It's deep.
I don't know what that is.
It's got it in the name.
Oh, he said cannabis company.
Yeah.
What he said cannabis. My bad. That's how it was coming out. Yeah, man.
Cannibal, nigga. Must have been
I'm about to show y'all real quick what the final outcome of that ended up looking like.
Oh yeah. We're gonna get to see the outcome, Passion.
We're gonna put you back on the. You ready to put you back on the solo layout?
If you want to, it's just gonna be for a quick second.
Damn.
Yeah, that shit looks good.
Damn.
Well, goddamn.
That's like, yeah.
Well, I gotta rip this motherfucker to that.
I'll drink to that.
Yeah, that was just off of that little bag.
Damn.
Okay.
Hell yeah, man. That was a nice return right there.
Oh, for sure.
Real.
It's pure rosin. That shit tastes exactly how it smells. And all my strains are 100% strain specific. So you always gonna taste the real, like, if you've ever grown that strain, you gonna know. And every strain I get you gonna know it's real.
Mm-hmm.
I do for the first time for any person that fucks with me, just to show how real I am. First time I'll shoot you like this cheetah piss everybody been raving about. That shit, I shoot it for $8.50 a pound. Straight.
Hold on, let me see that again.
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
Cheetah piss.
Oh, that is genius.
Bro, Passion, there's a song called there's a strain named Tiger Pussy, and you worry about that?
Oh man, I want that too.
I might want some of that.
Any name with piss, cheese,
We're not talking about that.
skunk, anything like that, it's gonna be just, that means it's just straight gas. It's got the gassy.
The explicit names always be
taste.
hidden, dog.
I'm telling you, it's the ones that people don't want that I want.
Facts, for real. For so, Jacob, what's your personal favorite strain?
So, like, real deal, I normally sell everybody in my group that's already messed with me. No matter what strain you want, I do it 1K for the whole pound. I do $5.50 for a half pound. Like right now for the modified grapes, I got for a QP for 400. You know what I'm saying? For the dabs, all my dabs, live resin, batter, all that's 15 a G. I'll sell it by the zip if you want it. I got syrup, TH lean syrup, gummies at 10 a piece. The syrup's at 15 a piece. I got, like I said, I got the games. So if you feeling lucky and you want to test your luck, it's $1 a spot, and you can win something for $1 legit.
Yeah, that's something else I wanted to ask about. So you got that whole thing going on Facebook. How exactly does that work? Because I see there be a lot of people who be doing a lot
Yeah.
of things on that. How does that work? Because I wanted to get in on that.
So I've been doing this for about 5 years now. I do what everybody's scared to do because, unlike people being scared and just taking what people hear, I go and find out facts. So facts are USPS doesn't have no damn like magnet or no like scanning X-ray thing that hits packages. They have a dog that runs by and the dog's gonna smell it out. All
You
right,
talking
so
medical?
So if the dog can't smell it, the dog's not gonna hit it. Packages can go right through. I ain't never had a package intercepted in 5 years, and I'd probably send 15 to 20 packages every other day. All you do is vacuum seal it. I vacuum seal it. I put it first. I put it in like a bag like this.
I'm gonna get kilo on that.
I heat press this and seal it, and then I vacuum seal whatever else I'm doing, and then on top of that, I put candy on the outside. So you ain't never gonna get my pack. It's real stupid simple. Like people overthink it, but really all they're looking for is bombs and crazy shit. And if you got your shit vacuum sealed, 9 times out of 10 is they're not gonna hit it. So I mean it all depends what anybody's willing to do, but I'm mainly trying to push in the seed. That's why I've got all my grow equipment coming. I'm in a legal state to be able to grow. I want to start producing seeds. Seeds is, where the money is because you can reproduce anything at that point. So I'm working on creating strain names right now, and seeds are completely legal in the whole United States. They're novelty items. So that, as any felon they can do. It's considered hemp, so hemp is federally legal right now. So hopefully more laws will change, though.
Yeah, man. Cause I know we out here in Arizona. Well, I'm out here in Arizona. I know that shit's legal out here.
So yeah, that's what I was about to ask. I didn't know if it was a rec, if it was a medical out there.
We got rec and medical. It's both.
So how many plants are y'all allowed to have?
Was it 4 or per?
Like 4 or 5 or some shit like that.
I think it's 4.
I think
so are you guys allowed to have caretakers and stuff like that and take their?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, you can have 6 in AZ.
Too much, but I do know I got some buddies that's been trying to get their stuff popping. I got one that's been doing his thing for quite some time. So
see,
I could plug you in with something, bro.
Yeah, because my real when I'm trying to
when
really
we get off of here.
Go ahead.
When we get off of here, bro, I'll plug you up with one of my people who will game you up on that shit out here.
Because like my passion and what I want to do is I've got the dreams, I've got it all wrote down, I've come up with plans, and I'm willing to build a team. But legally, a lot of companies ain't gonna do anything. I got to get grandfathered in. So like I've told a lot of growers that I've met and come across, I'm willing to pack my bags tomorrow and hop on a bus and live on the farm and show you what I'm capable of doing just to get my foot in the door. Like I'm willing to do whatever it takes, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just doing what I got to do and what I'm capable of doing by myself until that opportunity comes.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Hey, and I looked it up. I think you can go out here in Arizona. You can go up to
6. Yeah.
See, what a lot of people don't know is there's not just photo plants, and you could literally supply yourself and have plenty to do whatever with press, like make edibles, all that stuff with just those plants. If you made a cycle of autoflowers, I don't know if y'all have ever heard of autoflowers or not, but autoflower is a one life cycle plant. What it does is as soon as the roots hit the bottom of the flower pot, it blooms. So it literally from start to harvest, no more than like 80, 86 days versus 5 months on a photo plant. And if you train it right and you do all the things, which I'm fixing to do all on my growth, I'm fixing to show people how to do it. I can legit pull a pound off of each plant in a 4x4 with 4 plants within 90 days.
Damn.
So that'll be 4 pounds with 4 plants. So, yeah, there's all kinds of different styles. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing, because a lot of people don't know they can do that. They don't even know there's such thing called an autoflower. You know what I'm saying? So,
I've never heard of that. That's my first time hearing about an auto plant.
Real deal. Look it up. Actually, I've got like legit. These are all beans, all seeds from top breeders. Like this pack's $150 a pack. It's from a big breeder called Lit. Sangria Slushy. You can breed with it. Stay Lit Genetics. Soul Sonic. I got Apples and Bananas. I'm sure y'all have heard of that strain.
Hell yeah.
Georgia Cheesecake. It's another $250 pack.
Fire.
Freak Show. That's a 100% sativa plant. That it looks like a bunch of little palm fronds. But these packs are like $450 a piece if you try to go buy them straight from the site. But every single one of these packs, I've won for $20 or less on a Facebook group.
Hell yeah.
Facebook group should be popping.
You gotta add me to your group, man.
Yeah, for sure. Like I'll spread it. Like we do so many things. There's a little group that I just got sponsored by. They're called the Happy Hippies. 2 chicks that run it. They're married, but they do like bingo twice a week where they only deal with glass. So they'll give away e-rigs. Hold up. This is a Puffco. I don't know if y'all have ever seen one of them. That's an electronic e-rig. So I just put my dabs inside of here. I click this button, put it on whatever temperature I want. That's the highest. That's a party mode. That's low. And then there's a medium. And I just click it 2 times. It heats up. You'll see it pulsing. And then it'll vibrate and pulse again when it's ready. It'll show you.
Yeah.
But I have something like this up on my group right now. 61 spots left. Literally, you can win something like this for $1 or $5, whatever.
Yeah, I'm about to get in
there.
That's dope as fuck, bro.
I'm gonna go in the comments real quick and throw the link to that group in there.
Do it right now. I tried to get Freezy's attention today about making a beat, but I don't think I got it. Everybody was just blasting them.
Oh nah, he heard that.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, you just if you want a exclusive custom beat, you're gonna have to work out the price with him privately on that.
Dude, that's what I've been trying to do. Like I've been trying to like get a hold of him on private, but it's so damn hard.
Oh shit. Yeah, nah. I know what you mean. I'll let him know to hit you for that.
For real, because I'll pay whatever. I just actually talked to the dude today. I got a logo being made as we speak. So I'll be having custom bags, custom everything going out with my logo on it. And I want to be able to have, you know what I'm saying, a beat, you know, of mine. Because it's gonna probably take me a couple months to get the equipment before I can start making them.
Hell yeah! No, I'll tell him to hit you for sure.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
He'll get that done. He'll do whatever you need him to do for sure.
Oh, I know. I see how much he gets done in a day. So. Let's see.
Hell yeah, man. That's motherfucking dope, bro. So do you think you're gonna like stay in Kentucky? You trying to move around
So
outside of
honestly,
Kentucky eventually? Like, what are your plans?
whatever honestly, I left Florida less than a month ago, going to Ohio because my homegirl had a clean record and things just didn't pan out. Other opportunities arise, and a week later, I'm in Kentucky. So really, whatever calls to what my passion is going to get me quicker, no matter what. I've got no family ties. I've got nothing. So if something calls me to where it's going to boost me up in my future, I'm ready to hop off tomorrow and go whatever direction I need to go. So whatever opportunity arises.
Hell yeah, man. That's what's up. That's what's up, bro. That definitely sound dope, man. I definitely need to fuck with you, man.
For real, bro. Like, I'm just out
I
here
got a seed.
sincerely.
I'll be older though, bro.
Go ahead.
Hell yeah.
I'm
Hell
about to be
yeah,
on
baby.
here
That's perfect.
about
Dope, baby.
this
What you
way.
doing is dope as fuck, man. Say that again.
I'm trying to get on for my Deep South profile to post the link. Let's see. There we go. All right. There it is. All right, bet. Yeah, I went ahead and posted that. But yeah, I'm fixing to be doing a lot of educational stuff. I just want to really just teach the public and whoever wants to know how to do things in different ways. Because listen, it was stupid hard for me to learn. Like, I'm not a book smart person by any means. I'm hands on. So to be in an illegal state, because I started this 6-7 years ago, actually growing. So to be in an illegal state and having to learn from a book called the Marijuana Bible is pretty damn hard.
Damn.
But Facebook made it able to where people can talk to me. I can talk to them. I can bring people on just like how y'all do, and they can show me problems, and I can teach them exactly how to fix them without stressing out. It's the main thing. Everybody freaks out when something crazy happens. The plants are thriving. You know what I'm saying? They've got, I don't know, like they're very how do you say it? Sensitive. So like they react to music, they react to talking. Like these are all proven facts. Like every plant that I have has a Bluetooth speaker inside the tent, and they got music that plays for them all day long. And they all react different. So a plant could break, you could tape it, and it's gonna come right back. So I'm trying to show people not to freak out, and you can follow your dreams doing whatever you want to do.
Out of curiosity, what do you play for your plants?
So me,
What do they fuck
really
with?
your plants will feed off of your emotions and whatever you feel. So however I'm feeling that day, if I'm feeling a little hype, I'm fixing to play some hype music for them. If I'm feeling, you know what I'm saying, like just chill, I might throw some Bob Marley on for them. At nighttime, all the time, I always put like Beethoven and some classical stuff on for them for the last 2 hours. And I'm telling you, if you put a camera inside your tent, which I'm going to do, I'm going to show relapses of how the plant will just sit there and dance back and forth.
The fucking plant be fucking dancing, man.
Oh shit!
Dancing.
I swear.
You just said the word.
Andy unmuted for that.
Plants is alive. They're dead.
I swear, like people be, I've been telling a lot of people this and they're like, no, you're crazy. But now it's been so long that people have scientifically proven it, and you can go look it up. It's pretty dope. Go on YouTube and look up a plant slow-mo with music, and you'll literally see that thing bouncing back and forth, dancing to the beat.
That's crazy.
That's
Yeah.
wild, bro.
I'm telling you, they thrive off of us. It's crazy. Like, plants are very emotional. That's why
react to my music.
that's what I'm saying. See, we could test all that. I'm gonna have 2 tents running.
Oh
So
shit!
You know what I'm saying? I'm down to do all kinds of tests like that. And unfortunately, I hate to say it, but like a lot of dudes, why their grows are so horrible is because a lot of dudes are overstressed and they're not as sensitive as a female. That's why females always have a lot more successful grows. Like if you're ever in the industry and you'll see a grow competition, you'll see a female in there against a bunch of dudes. Females' plants are always 10 times bigger than the dude's plant.
Yeah.
Because they're more sensitive towards their plants. They're willing to do things like that, put music in there, sing to your plant. Like, yo, if you sing to your plant and you get on that kind of level, I'm telling you, look it up. It's crazy what your plant can do.
That's dope, man. That's motherfucking dope. Because that actually was one of the questions I was going to ask is what is one of the most common issue that you see with like new growers and people who are trying to grow but can't just do the shit? Like, what is the main problem?
The main problem is they want to touch it all the time. They want to mess with it. They want to be in there looking at it and, you know what I'm saying, breaking the light seal at nighttime and taking pictures for Facebook and, you know, stuff like that. You got to put your plant on a, like, here, let me show you something.
Where's
So,
passion
one of
at?
these,
This is the passion you need to learn about.
Oh no,
this is a timer that
that
hooks to my light, and you can see all the little knobs on there. I got to click in and pull out, and there's a little plug for my light that goes straight into there. So what this does is it puts my light on an automatic timer, so that way I don't have to touch it. What that does is it doesn't make me lazy. It puts them on a specific timer where if you're breaking light, like your lights are supposed to be off, but you open your tent up because you want to take a picture, you're breaking light. You're breaking your plant sleeping light. Do you want the light put in your eyes when you're sleeping? Do you want people taking pictures of you while you're sleeping? Hell no. You know what I'm saying? What makes you think your plant does? It don't. So a lot of people always want to be touching their plant and doing shit to it that they don't have to do, no matter how many times me or somebody else can tell them not to do it. So that's probably the biggest problem, is they overthink it, overdo it, instead of just doing simple things and letting your plant do what a plant's supposed to do.
Facts, bro. You dropping a lot of motherfucking knowledge today.
That's what I love to do. I love to share as much knowledge as I can. People have done that with me. I'm an old soul. I'm young, but I'm an old soul. I've been raised by a bunch of old school people out in the woods, but I've been born in the city, so I know the best of both worlds. You know what I'm saying? I've done lived in the worst parts of Florida. I've done struggled. I've been homeless most of my life. You know, I'm humble. So I take everything with a grain of salt and try to live life and do as much of my dream as I can possibly do, because I never know if I'm gonna be here tomorrow or not. Like, I've seen the craziest stuff happen right in front of my eyes, and you know, God's just had my back, but who's to say that's not going to be the case tomorrow? So I'm just trying to spread as much knowledge as I can before my time is up, because I never know when that's going to be.
Real shit, bro. Real shit, man.
Oh God.
Hell yeah, bro. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. I feel you. So what was some of your Florida experiences?
You ever
Yeah.
you ever had a run-in with an alligator? I know you had a run-in with an alligator. You from
Oh,
Florida.
all the time. So, man, I grew up in Florida my whole life. Like, I was an all-star football player. I had scholarships to every major college as a freshman, but my mom got strung out on drugs real bad, pulled me out of school, told me I had to start working, lost all my scholarships, and, you know, life just kind of went downhill from there. But, you know, growing up, I lived a lot. I lived on the wild side and I lived on the good side. You know, I had my grandma that raised me, so most of my life was good. And then, you know, things started to get wild. So, you know, I ended up having to go to a boys program. It was called the KOA, or no. I forgot even what the program was called, but it was like all boys and all girls, but like you couldn't intertwine the two. But it was a 30-day program out on Swanee River, which is the river that splits the Florida-Georgia line. And we had to canoe for 30 days with people completely different, like, backgrounds. Like, things were touchy. You had, you know, members from different sides. Like, it was bad. So Anyway, the Swanee River's filled with alligators. Well, there's been a couple of times where we were fighting on the canoes. A couple people done got knocked off the canoe with a paddle right with the alligators. And so yeah, I've seen some testy stuff, and I've been, needless to say, blessed. But Florida's its own breed. Florida's getting crazy. It's getting too wild. The race down there is just bad. People are choosing sides when instead of being just like all together, it's real bad. Like that's my hometown, and you know I love the place. It's beautiful, but the people are just it's getting a little too wild down there.
That's what's good, man. I feel you on that one.
Florida's dope. I fuck with Florida.
I love Florida. Like it's a good vacation spot. Don't get me wrong,
Right.
but I know too many people. I've been down there all my life. Too many things try to creep up and haunt me every time I'm doing good. So it's better that I move away, and I can't grow there anyway. So what's the point of being there? You know, I can't do nothing. I've been at a stopping stone in Florida for the last 4 years trying to get deep south official. Now all I need is $300 to LLC it, and I'm already on my way. So being here definitely helps me legally, and I have enough people backing me up. I got a seed sponsor now too. So yeah, shout out Blue Mountain Seeds. Them boys got that fire over there. If y'all ever want some seeds, just hit in bluemountain.com. Good sell seeds for $10 a piece, and that's exactly what I'm going to be running. Just to show people. Everybody wants to knock on autos, but like that's my whole thing is anything that gets knocked on in the cannabis industry that people say you can't do, I'm gonna be the one that's showing that you can. So I love proving people wrong. I don't know. Say it's competition, say it is what it is, but I like friendly competition. I'm all about that.
Hell yeah. So as far as like the auto grow seeds, that's something like a lot of growers like they don't agree with that, or
so a lot of people don't like to take the time with it. So new growers, the problem is they overdo it, but you still have to put in so much time. So with an auto flower, what I do is once I pop it in, once I get it out of this and it creates a big old sprout, I get my soil, I wet it down, I make a little hole with my pinky, about yay big, and I drop it in there. I water it and I put a cup over it. What that does, in 3 days, it's going to pop up about that big. And now I let it go for about 10 days, giving it water, watching it. Now it's going to get about 2 little leaves on the side. I do something called LST, which is low stress training. You take a fabric tie it to your pot, you grab the plant, and you literally pull it down and tie it. And you just let the light hit different parts of the plant. What that does is once it's tied down like that, you're still going to have a shoot coming out, but now you're creating more shoots coming out. So once you create another shoot, you grab it and you tie it down. And your goal is to get a branch tied all the way around your pot and come back around. Every time I've managed to do that, I've pulled a pound or more off of my plant.
Dang.
But people don't want to take the time to do that. They, you know what I'm saying? They want to, yeah, exactly. Or they just want to water it and let it do its thing, thinking.
Acting like it's a normal flower.
Right. Like people talking about manipulating things. Well, unfortunately, you've got to do that if you want a bigger harvest.
Right. Gotta do what you got to do, man.
I'm also going to be exploring into something real cool that I think y'all might like. It's called aquaponics. I'm going to be getting after I get everything set up here, probably about 6 months, I'll be getting a fish tank, and I will be growing off the top of my fish tank.
Bro, I heard of that shit. I fucking heard of that shit, bro. Because I used to have African and South American cichlids, bro, like 20 of them motherfuckers.
There, I'm telling you.
Definitely heard about aquaponics, man.
Yo, it's gonna be sick, and I've already got my boy. Like, once y'all get into my group, that just opens the doors to the cannabis industry. That's gonna put you into so many different groups because I have so many people in my group that do what I'm doing. Like, they talk, have YouTube channels. I don't have all that yet, but they aren't big in groups like my name is, being able to get rid of things per se. But they already have grow groups. One of my buddies, Waylon Maccabee, he is doing aquaponics right now. Actually, has 3 plants growing right out of the top of his fish tank.
Right.
No.
So,
Doesn't matter what kind of fish you got in there.
I was gonna ask that.
so far from what I see, no, because all the plants are doing is reaching down and grabbing the water as it wants. And there's a company I use nutrients, but I try to use completely as organic as possible. I don't use any kind of chemicals. So the organic company that I choose, it's called FOOP Bioscience. FOOP stands for fish shit. It's all fish matter. So it's completely 100% organic, made out of the ocean. And that's honestly some of the best stuff I've ever seen. So
how do they get fish shit?
I mean, you get
If you even
fish, and literally there's little black, like if you see how a rat shits all around your house,
Yeah.
you got them big old black pellets. Same thing with fish. But once you get it, you get all the pellets into a bag, you crunch it all up, get it all ingrained, and now you've got, a mass granule that you can spread as you want inside of your medium, which gives it certain benefits that the plant thrives for.
right. Like a couple of times, like in my old neighborhood, bro. Like, 'cause I used to have fish tanks, and my brother had this old ass plant in front of the house, and that motherfucker was dying. So one day I was changing my fish tank, and just for shits and giggles, I was like, let me pour this water on this fucking plant, dried up ass plant. So I started dumping water. Like, I started dumping water on the plants, like every. However often I would do the fish tank changes, and I'll be damned if the motherfuckers came back to life.
I'm telling you, because the fish shit has certain nutrients in it that when plants are in its final stages of flowering or when it's dying, all the micro benefits and the micronutrients, mycorrhizin, things like that, it will pull a plant back like this.
That's crazy, bro. And
Bat guano is another one. Bat shit.
You said what?
Bat shit. Bat guano.
Bat shit. Bat guana, bro. I heard that in so. What's that motherfucking game they got?
Listen, it's like a black clay when it's all together, and legit, you just take a little bit, grind it up, and sprinkle it on the top of your plant and water. And man, there's so much nutrients in that you wouldn't even believe. And it's like 99 cents to $1.50 for a big old bag of it. So, yeah, that's the whole thing. I'm fixing to show people how to do this on a budget, because people make it seem so hard. You got to buy all this expensive stuff. I could literally have you a setup hitting pounds with like $500. Grow light, grow tent, everything.
Damn.
People think it's like thousands and thousands of dollars to grow your own weed. No, it's really not. You put $100 back every week, I'll have you growing in a month. I'll have you growing before the end of the month, just with what's put back in half the month. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's the whole point of me showing and doing all this, so people can see and they can have the guts to step out and do it themselves, especially the ones in the legal state.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, because I need to grow me a plant.
Telling you, we got connects for beans. I've got professional breeders. They've got some of the best genetics that are really cheap. Just because I got $400 packs, it don't mean like that's what good genetics cost. That's just what like old school sacred genetics cost. And I'm just that dude where I want something that nobody else got. So
right, like I got like one seed. It's called Baseline OG.
Shoot, do you got everything set up to run something? If you had the seed.
Hell no. We're gonna have to talk. We're gonna have to talk about that. Okay.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Like if you got a closet, you don't even need a tent. Me, I don't. I'm in a studio apartment, so I need a tent. But if you got a closet, literally all you need is a light, and I can get you some Mylar from Walmart with some adhesive glue and tell you how to coat your closet walls real quick and have you popping with just a grow light and a fan. And the package that I send y'all, I'll go ahead and put a couple seeds in it for y'all too.
Hell yeah, but I know one person I seen do that, man. Rest in peace, because he did pass away, man. But that motherfucker got like about 5-6 pounds out them bitches.
If you grab a photo, that's why I'm doing 2 tents. One's gonna be an auto, one's gonna be a photo tent, and I'm gonna show how to veg for 3 months and how to train beastly to where you're gonna pull 5-6 pounds off of each plant. But it's gonna take 6 months.
Hey man, it'll be worth it, shit.
Oh, for sure. You know, I'm just excited to create strains and show people how to make their own seeds. Like, there's a lot of different things you can do that's really exciting that will amp you up. Literally, this, like, learning how to grow changes lives. Like, it's saved so many drug addicts that I know, keeping them from doing drugs, like keeping them so busy doing this that they don't even have time to think about that, you know. So the cannabis industry saved lives in many different ways, whether it be mental health, drug abuse, you know, all kinds of things. Everybody says it's a gateway drug. That's only if your mind's crazy enough to let it go that far.
I've never looked at marijuana. I've never looked at cannabis like a motherfucking gateway drug, bro, ever. And I've been smoking since I was like fucking 12. And I'm like 33 now.
Yeah, so I'm 29. I'll be 30 February 26th.
Hell yeah, man. Shit, but I've been smoking for a long time.
All my life, like ever since I can remember.
I love smoking weed. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Oh, good.
Bro, I don't even I smoke all the time. Like, I got, even out in public, I'm still gonna smoke, but I'm just gonna take a cartridge and smoke a cart.
Now your passion, that's his alley right there. Him right here, right next to you.
Passion be pumping these cars till
That's all he smoked on. That's all this nigga smoked on.
That's probably why he muted. He's only coughing.
I got stupid bulk deals on cartridges. Like, I just ordered like 15 of them, 20 of them. I get like the real Big Chiefs cake. You know, them cake she hits different. I can get those disposable, regular, like all kinds of stuff. Like Thursday, if y'all, we'll get you all linked up to my page. Thursday, I'll do a live on how it comes in, just to show you how official it is. That's why I'm trying to create the name and LLC, the name Deep South, because when I send from a business name, nobody opens a business name package, no matter what it is, unless it's really like stupidly packaged. So that's why I'm trying to do everything as like solid and by the books as I can.
Hell yeah, man. That's motherfucking dope, bro. That's motherfucking dope, bro. You gotta be excited as hell, man. I can't wait to tap in. Shit. Make sure you send it with me, man.
If y'all know anybody, I'm looking for some equipment because I want to start making beats. If y'all know anybody selling any hand-me-downs or anything like that, you know what I'm saying, hit me up, because that's something else. Because I mean, literally, I get like 6 hours throughout the day because this is all I do. I get 6 hours where I'm not doing nothing, to where I could be making dubstep beats or whatever beats I want to be doing, and you know what I'm saying, then hopping back on around, you know, the time Breezy gets on and everybody be getting on, because I only sleep probably like 6 hours during the day. Like, legit, I'll take 3 naps throughout a 24-hour process for like 2 hours apiece.
That's how it would be.
Hell yeah, man. I mean, shit. Your passion, my people's right there, man. He actually makes beats. He could probably tap in with you and let you know, which way to go to get some equipment and actually making beats, my nigga. Because I know he make beats and he makes some good ass beats. So that's one thing I can.
Go to Guitar Center. They got asked for a used drum machine.
Yeah.
How much is it? Because I know I like the one that AK showed me, but
That's
$100
that's
is
where I
just
got mine. I got mine at Guitar Center.
right. $100 just out of my range. So that's why I was trying to see if you know what I'm saying. If there's any like the best bare minimum I could go.
Now you're gonna be able to find some for
maybe
40, 60. I would check Guitar Center for sure. I would check the nearest one
if
too.
not, bro, you would have to check with like I don't know any local beat makers you would know maybe. That's the way
See,
I
I'm
would go.
around here in Kentucky. Kentucky is dead. Like
Yeah, you might
I'm in
have
the
to go
middle
to
of
Guitar
nowhere,
Center.
bro.
I
Like
would,
I'm up in the
hey, because I know it's different in Phoenix. Like, it's probably 20 motherfuckers I could hit that probably would have a use on type shit. You know what I'm
like
saying?
that's why I kind of want to do beats around here because none of these country folks are even like ain't nobody doing that around here, bro. You know,
Might just
so
have might just have to save up 100, man, and go hit Guitar Center, bro. That's probably your best bet.
Yeah.
Other than
well, shit.
that,
If
you would have
if
to.
y'all see anything on sale or anything, you know what I'm saying?
Or you could
Hit
try.
me up, y'all.
I mean, I don't know how legit this is, but you could try like Amazon or something, nigga. I don't know the quality of
Yeah,
this.
see, I don't. Yeah, I'm
Hey,
worried
Jacob,
about
I'm about to
Amazon
send
doing
you.
something that good.
I'm about to send
Yeah,
you.
I mean, I don't know about the quality of this shit, but I mean,
Right?
that's
Yeah, no,
that's
I
up for
definitely.
debate. That's up for
I want
debate.
Go
the
for
best bang.
brands that are known, but getting used is good because yo used one gonna work just as good as the other one.
Right.
Facts.
But all right, I see it. I got you.
It's gonna
But
work just the same.
now for programming, what am I gonna need once I get
The drum machine I got come with the program for it.
Oh, okay.
What you be using, Passion?
Yeah, what's the name of your drum?
Uh, Native Instruments machine.
What DAW?
It's called Native Instruments machine.
Oh shit. Alright.
Your Passion make nice beats. I did a song to one of your Passion beats, and that shit slap.
Oh, I've been hearing his name everywhere.
Yeah, your Passion, man. That's
Hey
man.
Wave.
That's your passion, man. Your passion been a host on this show for damn near as long as this show's been in existence.
That's what I'm saying. Between all three of y'all and then who was on earlier, all four of y'all, I like to go ahead and put something together for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just to show some love for sure.
Hell yeah, man, bro. This was a dope ass interview, bro. This has to be one of my all time favorite interviews, bro. I learned a lot of shit today.
Fact.
Man, I really appreciate it. I love doing this. This is, like I said, it's my passion.
All day.
I'll do this every day, all day of the week, and I'll never get bored. I'll have a smile on my face the whole damn time.
So you want to get in a beat maker? Let me ask you a question. Like, what type of beats are you? What type of beats do you think you're gonna be making?
So I'm a Pisces. I don't know if you know much about Pisces, but like I've had major anger problems my whole life. Beats and music have been my everything. The more I sit there and look at it, because it turns me up when I need to get turned up. It calms me down when I need to calm down. Every time I get into a fight with someone, I put music in my ears and I walk away, and it helps me bring my thoughts together. So I don't really want to take the time to play guitar, which I probably will. You know what I'm saying? Just to say I can do it. But the more I see Freezy doing everything and, being introduced to y'all, I used to do a lot of dubstep stuff back in the day. And I used to like throw all kinds of different stuff together, and it used to come out pretty raw. So I've always had a passion. So more or less seeing everybody kind of already doing it and just stepping out and, showing like no fear, I'm like, damn, let me go ahead and get it while I can, because like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna be here tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to do everything I can that I want to do while I can.
Hell yeah, man. I agree with that, bro. That's how we ended up doing this podcast, bro. Like me, your passion, AK, we're all artists, bro. And you know what I mean? I saw an issue and fixed it as far as podcasts and media out here in Arizona, bro, and we here. We started this show in March of last year. So we're not even in a full calendar year, bro. We done already been up for like 2 awards.
That's so sick, bro. Like that speaks volume right there. You know
We've
what I'm
had
saying? Like,
over roughly about 70 people through this show since March.
damn, that's what's up. So yeah, I'm fixing to, because I've had a bunch of people asking about everything ever since I've been sharing the post and everything. So I got a bunch of people fixing to tap in, and we're gonna get this thing rolling for sure.
Hell yeah, man, bro, send them this way. We'll play, bro. I don't
Oh, you already
charge. I don't charge to play people's music videos. I interview people for free. I don't charge for interviews, and I'm gonna promote the shit out of it the whole day. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna push that shit, and I don't charge.
If you got some shit, you got some shit.
I don't charge for none of that, bro. Like, because I see so many people that they be like $5 to play your song. Like, nigga, for what?
Right?
You know? Like, so
You believe it.
Right. So I kind of just started some whole. I didn't even know nothing about podcasting. You guys get passion. I knew Jack Diddley Squad about podcasting when I started this show. I didn't know nothing
Bro,
about.
I kid you not. This is my first podcast ever. Like,
That's dope.
ever.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? So like, this is just like going straight off the heart. Like y'all talking to me last night. I was like, hey, so it's just going with what I know. So like I said, this is the first podcast I've ever been on personally myself. So.
Oh yeah, man. We appreciate it, bro. This is a one of a kind podcast to me, man, because it's
for sure.
everything's genuine over here, bro. We don't have scripted questions. Out of all the interviews I've ever had, I think I wrote questions for one out of like 70. So, like, I prefer to run episodes like this because you're gonna get the most genuine conversation when it's not scripted, it's not put together. It's just get on here and vibing, and that comes from all of us being good people. Everybody on here, a good person. So you know, we heavy on vibes, bro, and we do not, you know, we don't really do too much bullshit over here. Like motherfuckers get out of line in the comments, we try to shut it down, or if somebody getting too wild,
or they ass get blocked.
I moderate the chat while I'm live, bro, just to show everybody like.
Yeah, bro, I'm the same way. Like,
live.
I got my tablet ready to go at all times, and then even above that, I've got another phone around here somewhere too. Yep, right here. So I got 3 phones going at all times.
Right. So no matter how long we live, I'm always watching the chat on Facebook. I can see all the messages. I can see on all 3 platforms, actually, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. I can get into anyone in 5 seconds and block somebody. So.
See, I created a Twitch, but I don't understand how it works. So I'm still trying
Twitch is like the most confusing streaming.
Twitch is difficult. Twitch is difficult, bro. And I'm not like bad with electronics and apps and shit, but that one right there is like, it's kind of rough. Like
I looked at it one time and was like, I put it down. I ain't even looked at it again.
like I've got on Twitch. Like I know when we go live on Twitch, the episodes don't say to Twitch. Like I would have to literally download the Twitch app, get a clip, post it, then that would stick. But what's going on right now? Out of all 3 places we're streaming, Twitch doesn't save it. It just happens, and you know whoever watches it, if they follow it, they come back. But you know our episodes are roughly like what at the longest 2-3 hours, bro. A lot of people on Twitch they stream for hella longer than that, bro.
Really?
Hella longer, like.
Not every like 8-hour, 56-hour streams on there.
I'm talking about people who play video games and shit like that. Like they be on there for like you said, 8-10 hours. So we don't even be on that long. So, but you know, we do get viewers on Twitch though, bro. I'm not, you know.
Now, is there any perks or benefits off of Twitch if you?
Oh yeah, you can get subscribers, donators.
Yeah,
there's hella ways to get a bag off Twitch.
Okay, because what I'm thinking is that would actually be perfect for if I wanted to do my live plant 24/7. You know what I'm saying on how it grows. You know, so
on Twitch on that, bro. That shit would actually probably blow on Twitch, man, for real.
Yeah, I'm actually because
it's right up
you
the
can go to
alley.
Walmart and get $20 little Bluetooth cameras you can put up in the corner of your tent and just straight stream it live 24/7 as long as it's hooked up to your Wi-Fi.
Right, and then like, watch. I'm gonna holler at you. I'm telling you how to hook. I'm gonna give you the game like somebody gave me the game, bro. And it's exactly similar to what we're doing right now, bro. Like even if one of my streams get disconnected, I can reconnect it in 2 seconds.
The longest Twitch stream is 348 days.
What? I
Wait,
didn't even
no,
know Twitch.
no. She hit 383.
That's insane.
Wait, no, 414. She's still going. I'm gonna look at what the fuck?
I stopped counting, bro. I stopped counting the number of episodes, bro, a long time ago. Like you can ask your passion, bro. It was times because I know your passion. I know I say 70 just to be modest, bro. It may be more than that.
Holy shit!
Because it's been points, bro, where I've interviewed 20 people a month or more. But I run this shit 7 days. It's been times where I've had interviews straight for 3 weeks and shit, booked out with interviews, bro, and did that shit for months.
So
It's not a lie either.
Do any of y'all like travel?
Hmm?
Do any of y'all like travel and do like shows or anything like that yet?
Oh, I'll be all over the country.
Now me traveling, I'm gonna be honest. I do not travel right now just because I got my kids are still kind of young and I just can't really do that right now. But if I really had the opportunity, bro, I definitely would travel. That's a fact. I would travel, but I haven't had the opportunity to travel just yet. But then again, it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, depending on the right location, I would go. Like, I would go in a heartbeat. But I'm so skeptical, man, that especially with out-of-state shit, and I'm like that type of person, if I have minimal contact with somebody, but it's rare, I'm going to be like, yeah, I'm going to go get on a plane and go see what this random promoter and wherever is talking about. Because I did book an out-of-state show one time, but I didn't go just because I kind of went with my gut, and I was like, "Fuck that shit, man! I'm not going. I'm not going to fucking South Carolina or North Carolina, wherever the shit was." I was like, "I ain't feeling it, bro." And I was like, "I'm good. I'm gonna pass up on that shit." Because I didn't know nothing about this, that I didn't know nothing about nothing. I don't know nobody down there. I was like, "No, I'm Gucci. Hell no."
So you do travel every day?
Hell yeah, I can travel all the time.
What states you be going?
In the past year, Michigan is the one I go to the most. In the past year, I've been in Florida, California, Michigan, Chicago.
You ain't been ever anywhere near me?
No. Oh, I've been in Arizona too.
Okay.
I'm gonna see where Kentucky located on the map, actually.
Shoot, I didn't even know until not too long ago, to be honest. I ain't never thought of coming to Kentucky.
Oh shit, yeah, you're not even far.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't far at all. I'm like a road trip.
Yeah, AK's in Minnesota.
I be driving to Michigan. And that's like that's just a state away through the states I already got to go through.
Right.
I need to travel.
Are you do you gotta produce? Like, I mean, you get paid to go around. Like, how's that all work with where you're at?
Oh no, I don't get paid for none of that. What I run off of is purely off of what I get off of merch, what I get off of what I'm doing on social media. And I still work a job, and I ain't afraid to admit that.
I work a job too, man.
Oh God, and that's the shit that go. You gotta do what you gotta do, but I make all this shit happen off of passion.
That's what's up, bro.
Not you, passion.
What about passion? You travel around or?
No, not right now. I need to.
Gotta
be the next step after I get booked these festivals.
Man, y'all need to get out of that desert.
Shit.
It ain't even about that, bro. To me, it's just like, bro, I juggle a lot of shit, at the same time, like right now, bro, I work a full-time job. I got my kids full. I'm with my kids full time.
Hell yeah.
I'm a full-time artist, podcaster. I do a lot of shit I do a lot of shit 7 days out the week, bro, nonstop. I do this show every night, no matter what I personally go through. I'll be on, because I've been
So what
having.
do I gotta do to become a podcaster?
Because I got tired of motherfuckers complaining about the same shit. You got podcasts ain't playing people music. I'm born and raised in Phoenix, Arizona. So what started the Late Night Show podcast was I kept seeing feedback. I'm seeing a lot of shows, but a lot of music ain't getting played. Like if you got 50 artists, but we only playing 5 or 6, that's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because there ain't no way me
Be
growing up
selective.
after I ain't never left this motherfucker. Ain't no way somebody gonna tell me it's only 5 people in Phoenix, Arizona that music is good and everybody else just trash. So you calling 45, 20, 30 other motherfuckers garbage? Hell no. And then, that was my main issue, bro. And then it's like a lot of people get charged. I felt like financially I was at a space where I could do this. And still to this day, no matter how
Facts,
popular we
brother.
get or no matter how big we get, bro, I still refuse to charge people. You don't think it be motherfuckers in my ear? Hey, we need to try. Nah, that's not us. But I know it's other ways to make money through a podcast.
Straight up.
You're smart. So if you're smart, you know you don't have to charge people to play their music, to interview them, because I've got money just on the strength, and I don't got to shoot out no names or put nobody out there. But it's been countless times where I got cash app, ting, while the
Straight
show
up blessed.
shit. So in a month, if I make $60 a month for 12 months out the year, that's cool to me. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
I'm telling you, any dollar's a good dollar.
That's more money than most people gonna make with their music in the whole year.
So what do I gotta do to technically become a podcaster?
That all you gotta do is make a StreamYard account.
But
Or Anchor.
Motherfuckers tried to make it seem like I'm here to fuck up the game. What you talking about? Because motherfuckers tried to make it seem like me, like it was a hard thing to do. It was easy. It was easy. I I ain't even ashamed to admit, bro. I was doing it on other devices, multiple devices at one
because
point.
what I want to do is when we touch base after this, I want to bring you guys into a couple of groups that I pay $55 a month just to do certain things that I do on a normal basis. But there's so many people and everybody gets involved, you know what I'm saying? And they have these different kinds of races with a treadmill and they got different badges and levels. So I just want to bring y'all into a couple of different areas and see where your minds go and kind of meet back up. And my whole goal is to create the next big thing that everybody loves and everybody wants to do and be a part of.
Hell yeah, bro. I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it, bro. Whatever you got going, I'm gonna support it full throttle, man.
Oh God.
I got you.
Like it's so dope. Like there's this couple called the Bearded Buds. So it's Mrs. Bearded Buds and Mr. Bearded Buds. She makes medical lotions, bath salts, lip balm, all kinds of different edibles, cookies, like different stuff like that. And they do races every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday morning cartoons, and they give stuff away. They've got different sponsors. Like if I get 1,000 sponsors, or if I get 1,000 members on the grow group I just created for Deep South, I get sponsors that'll give me stuff to give away for free every month.
Oh, that's tight.
That's yeah, we looking for a sponsor on this show too, man. We gonna get one with that. But that's dope, man. That's dope. But that's a little bit of our podcast history, man.
Yeah, I love it. I'm definitely gonna be tuning in every single night. I definitely want to set something up to where during those few hours that is my downtime, where everybody's at work and nobody ain't really on Facebook doing nothing, I want to still be doing something pretty productive. So
we can
I
work
think that's
something out on that.
We
Whenever
all
we get
good
off here,
vibes
bro,
here.
whenever we get off here, we gonna talk, bro. Cause I can, we can make it. We can make this thing. We can make that real easy.
that's what I'm saying. I'm so down, bro. I've been waiting, So
We can
that's
make
why
that real easy.
I did a big shout out to E Freezy. You know what I'm saying? Because without E Free, without me stepping out, and because it cost me, believe it or not, it cost me a lot of money to get to where I am. Like
Shout out Freeze.
I straight up shout out. I can't say when everybody's like it's easy when you just put in work. No, you got to put in work and money, because I had to go out on my own limb and give all that out without receiving anything or expecting anything, and just praying he thought it was as good as I thought it was. You know what I'm saying? So I had to step out on that limb, and I've got to constantly do that, but I'm willing to do that because I make just enough to where I can give that back to get to where I need to get to.
Thanks, man. That's how I kind of feel about this shit too, bro. Like I know, you don't never know. I don't know if I'm gonna make $1. You know what I'm saying? I tell you with this motherfucker, but I'm cool with it because I know at the end of the day, the purpose that I'm doing this is greater than any amount of money I could ever get doing this shit. Like this is something that's gonna stick. It's gonna stick. So like this shit ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's different. We don't operate by their rules. Like I don't.
That part.
That's why That's why a lot of podcasters probably can't stand us, bro. Because we don't play by their rules. We go on every day. We consistent. We run episodes every day. Like I said, no matter what I personally got going on, and anybody who really know me will vouch, bro. I could be in the most depressing state of mind, bro. When 11 o'clock hit, I'm gonna be on this month.
That's real.
Whether
like when you step in the door from work, you know what I'm saying? You take all that shit off.
Facts, bro. Like, bro, I work Monday through Friday. So Monday through Friday, every episode I do, I'll probably be just getting off work, just eating, just sitting down. I'll probably get like 60 minutes at the most to really sit there and be like, all right, we chilling. I ain't got to do shit. And then I go live, bro. Boop. Sometimes I set it up like hours before we do the show. So more than likely, most of the time, I already have all of this shit set up to where when it's 11, all I got to do is hop on and click a button and we live.
That's how I did it. I had everything set up and then just was bouncing off of my other two phones. Still trying to bounce up my other accounts and do what I do.
Hell yeah, man. Once we go backstage, we go backstage in a minute, bro. And then I'll chop it up with you like off the camera and shit, bro. How to really do this shit, but it's
yeah,
not.
I appreciate it.
That shit's not hard, bro. I promise you, bro. When I first started this, I was on Facebook Live. I didn't know nothing about none of this shit I know about now. It was foreign to me. I didn't even know where to go look. Like, what the fuck do you look up? Like, I just was going on Facebook Live. And then, shout out Dad's Exotic, man. He was like, hey, come here. Like, let me tell you, check this site out. And I was like, bet. And I've been running it up on that motherfucker ever since, bro. Ever since.
Shit, bro. Yeah, I ain't even know. Like, I've just been doing Facebook Lives. I do a Facebook Live damn near every day to every other day, whether it be a live race, because every time one of my waffles get closed, I do a live race. I do a duck race where I type in everybody's name on my tablet. I go live on here, and I switch it around so that way everybody can see it's 100% legit, that I'm not rigging nothing. I'm not picking nobody to win over favoritism. I'm doing a random duck race, and I do a random timer, and whoever wins it, wins it. So I'm on Facebook Live every day, like 2, 3, 4, 5, sometimes 10 times a day.
Yeah, man, that's motherfucking dope. That's motherfucking dope, bro. Yeah, we're going to go backstage so we can chop it up. We're going to wrap this up so we can chop it up. But this shit was definitely motherfucking dope, man. I had a good motherfucking time, man. That shit was lit.
No,
man, I really appreciate it, y'all.
Yeah. Hey, we're going to wrap it up, but, like, don't go nowhere. Like, We're gonna
No,
go.
for sure. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
All
We
right,
just gonna go backstage. We're gonna be back in 2 seconds talking.
For sure.
all right, y'all, man. I'm Yogi Loco. That's AK Oxy. Your passion,
Yeah.
man. Shout out Jacob Puffington, man. The Deep South Cannabis Company.
Dude.
Y'all tap in with him. His group is highlighted in the comments, so y'all go check it out. It should be pinned. It should be started. So y'all should see it. It started on the live. I'm gonna keep it started. It'll be started from now forever, man. We out of here, man. Y'all fuck with us tomorrow. We'll be back.
They say they